Oh. Hello, Uncover the News. How are you? It's lovely to see you. Thank you. Oh, you've gotten quite a few headlines here. Let's go through some of them, hey? I did a little special last night. If you didn't see it, just for the Trump arraignment, which Friday morning in the US. Yeah, I've got my jammy top on today. Yeah. And so let's see. Well, of course, we all know about Trump. Far right supporters threatening civil war. It's always a bit of a toss up whether to read on those sorts of things or not, to give them energy. Then tried their civil war. Didn't really happen, did it? That doesn't mean they're not going to try some more. Hang on, I'm just going to turn this light off. Yeah, how about not so much the threat of that, but what will happen to people who do this? What are the consequences? Will they search Bedminster? Yeah, Liz Cheney. She's been quiet for a while, but she's dishonor will remain. She's be interesting to do a reading on her long after Trump. Ivanka has disappeared. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah, that far right Arizona group. I don't think there's much going to be happening with them. Hi, Apple. Hi, Leslie King. I'm just going through. Kirsten at Uncover the News has put up some. Yeah. Yeah, Trump's still trying to block things. Trump has what suggested that requested documents be hidden or destroyed. He really does think he's untouchable. Hi, Apple, Leslie King, Renee. Oh, right, okay. Ron DeSantis has pledged to rename Fort Liberty back to Fort Bragg. Yeah, right. Hi, Sabrina Fell. Two of his lawyers have quit. Yeah, they're not stupid enough to go along with his demands. Probably going to keep it relatively short today. We've got a new mattress and you've got to flip them, rotate them, not flip them over, but rotate them. You can't flip them over anymore. And we were rotating it, turning it around, and James was on one side and I was on the other side of the bed. And he thought, okay, we got it so that the mattress is lengthwise across the bed. James says, okay, well, what I need to do is so I can move it around. So he pushed the mattress with no warning to me. I went flying back, hit the wall here, and ended up down on my butt, which for me is a really hard position to get up off. So I've got a bit of a sore arm, which was already sore. Oh, poor love. I think he possibly turned 3 shades white, like paler than this, when he saw me flying back and hitting the wall. And he's like, God, I hope you haven't injured yourself. I haven't injured myself. I just aggravated something that I already had. But yeah, but it's sort of a bit of a physical shake up a bit. So I might be doing a little bit less. Hi, Eleanor. How are you, my darling? I heard about Rosie. I am so sorry, love. Oh, bless. Yeah. Senators Ted Cruz, Josh Hawley quickly criticized the indictment. Well, of course they would. Ukraine facing stiff Russian. Okay. Yeah. Oh, sweetheart. I did a pet reading on her, and yeah. I feel like your tears will stop soon. Just let them flow for now. And when they start flowing, think of a good memory with Rosie and turn the sad tears to happy tears with happy memories. And that will help with the healing and with, helping to slow the tears and stuff. Yeah. Hi, Patricia Francino. Yeah, so I had a little bit of an accident this morning. Twisted my back a little bit as well. Didn't do anything major. Didn't whack my head against the wall or anything. But yeah, hubby feels so bad. And he's like, I hope you didn't hurt yourself and stuff. So it's just, yeah. So we've got quite a bit of stuff to look at. Firstly, we have idiots like these people in Arizona and all that calling for civil war over Trump's indictment. Are they going to face consequences? People who do this. Hi, old spirit art. Haven't seen you in a little while. Lovely to see you back. Yeah. Oh, yeah, just one of those things, It's the mattress is quite a bit heavier than the last one. I couldn't move it on my own. James can probably do it on his own, but it's still a bit heavy. and even just rotating it. And because we have bed head at either end too, it's not just like if you don't have a bed head, it's a lot simpler. But yeah, so it's just a bit awkward. And he went and said, okay, so if I move it over your way, bang, no warning to let me get out of the way or anything. And, and he yeah. Uh, I was just listening just before I came on to a couple of songs by one of my favourite singers. It's an Australian man called Luke Kennedy, Luke, and Kennedy, Kennedy. He is a tenor. And he appeared on the series The Voice, but he'd been singing for a long time. He used to be with the Australian 10 tenors and left, had a bit of a breakdown and stuff, and then came back via The Voice. Wonderful, wonderful singer. I love listening to him, and it just, when he sings in Italian, my bones just melt. Absolutely melt. And he's just an absolutely wonderful singer. So I was just listening to two of my favourite songs that he's done. And one is A Time for Us, and also Caruso, which I love. And he also does an outstanding version of Gethsemane from Jesus Christ Superstar. Oh, wonderful singer. And I was listening to him just before I came on. I did my prayers and all that, and I was listening to a fire praise for a minute. I said, no, I want to hear Luke's voice. And it just, the calmness and serenity that comes over me when I listen to this man sing is amazing. So look him up on YouTube, Luke Kennedy. He does have a channel, and well, he's got stuff he did before The Voice. He's got stuff he's done after it. Wonderful singer, wonderful. He's got stuff he's done during it. Yeah. So, what will there be consequences for people who keep trying to incite violence over Trump's indictment? The King of Pentacles. This is stability. It's also like a tower. But this is, it's like they feel they're in an ivory tower and can't be touched because it's Trump. So they don't think there's going to be consequences. Clarence, oh, Clarence, my darling, it is so good to see you. You have not been around for a while. Thank you for coming and joining us. It is so good to see you. We know that you've been going through a few things lately and all that. Bless you. Thank you. Welcome back. We're so happy to see you. Okay. But they think that they're basically got power behind them and they're in a bit of an ivory tower here. They're trying to gather others in. Okay. These are the people like the radio host in Arizona and there's other couple of people who are calling for civil war. They have to be very, very careful because they're painting themselves into a corner. they have a way out if they stop the crap. There's an opportunity for them to not paint themselves into a corner here. Will they take it? Or are they going to end up in trouble? Now, they're not smart. They're not going to take it. This is the card of the prosecutor. They're going to end up in legal trouble. There will be consequences for them. I've recently designated Saturday afternoons for myself as spoil Chrissey afternoons, and spoil myself with I've got stuff in here, give myself a facial, a foot spa, things like that. I have this here so I can watch some favorite shows on it, and just my space. I love it. You don't realize how much you need something and how much something will be good to you until you actually do it. And James kept encouraging me to do this because he says, that projector room, it's just not healthy as it is. It's not a healthy environment. We can do something better for it. Get you in there, take the blackouts down and everything. And and it's really been fantastic. Hi, Sherry French. Hey, Daisy, what's this? Idealism, dreamers. Yeah, they're idealist. Idealism is not always good. Okay, let's have a look. Is Bedminster going to be searched? One of the headlines, Uncover the News. Hi, Steve. Had up there was the suggestion that Bedminster will be searched. Will Bedminster be searched, and will they find anything? First, we'll go with will Bedminster be searched? So, I'm a little bit stiff and sore. Okay, rash, forceful, bully, viciousness, unfocused, ruthless, arrogant, restless, impulsive, tactless, rude, and aggressive. This is chaos. This is the Knight of Swords reversed. I asked, will it be searched? Now, technically, this is a maybe card. Interesting that it's reversed. I don't think they really have. It's not something. It's something they have in mind, but they're not. I think yes, it will be, but not quite yet. I think it will be, but not quite now. It's too close to the indictment at the moment. I think to search it before the arraignment. No, I don't think they want to do that. I feel like they're holding back. Their instinct is to jump in and search it now. They're like, no, not quite the time. But I feel like in a couple of weeks after the arraignment, they will. But they're not going to jump in now. But they've got to get the timing right, is what I'm hearing. The High Priestess. You know what? There seems to be a bit of unsure. They're not sure. We've got the High Priestess and it's reversed. Blocked intuition, clouded insight, doubt. For some reason, the seeds of doubt, things thrown out about searching Bedminster. Oh, my goodness. Let's have a look. Will Bedminster be searched? I've got 2 cards from one deck throwing doubt on it, saying it's not quite the right time. Not yet. Not yet. Again, there's a bit of a way to go. I feel like they're waiting for something, but it will be searched eventually. When it is searched, Spirit, when it is searched, will they find more incriminating evidence? Page of Pentacles, yes. That's a yes. And it will be the start of building something, another case against him. It will lead to more cases being brought against him. So, yeah, it's going to be really interesting. Hi, what? Yeah. Ooh. Will Ivana's casket ever be disinterred? Let's have a look. Yeah, I do think that they will move. If she's there, she will be moved somewhere else. Her remains will end up somewhere else. I don't even know if her remains are there. But will they disinter Ivana's grave at the golf course? That's just horrible what they did to her. What a horrible thing. I've got the 5 of Swords on that. So that's a no. I think they know there's nothing there. Then I've got the, excuse me. Hey, hi, Jeza. Yeah, I'm getting, no, it's going to be left as is. Um, hmm, so I just have to check something I promised I'd do, and of course forgot. Mhm. Okay. And the highway. There we go. Just sent hubby a text of where he needs to go. Sorry about that. Hi, Shelby Lisa. Hi, Chrissy Long. Welcome. Answer a phone call from hubby and send him a quick text. Send him some information he needed. So sorry about that. I think he forgets. But yeah. Oh, my back's a bit sore. Yeah, I've got no. I could be wrong, but I'm getting no. Whatever's there is going to be left there. I don't. You know what? I think that was all a big stunt, and there's nothing there. And I think they have proof of that. But that was truly Trump messing with the authorities, um, and dishonoring his first wife. If she is there, they're not going to disinter her to disinter it. And if she is there, she might eventually be moved out of respect for her remains. But I don't think she's there. I think she's elsewhere. I think, yeah, I actually think they cremated her. And yeah. But no, there's nothing there. I don't think there's anything there. Where's Ivanka? I know she's changed the name back to Kushner. She disassociated herself with the father. She did that even before he got indicted. She's renewal. She's just trying to get on with her life. find a new level of stability. This is, of course, the lizard represents renewal and rebirth, new growth, new creativity. She's actually taking steps to be in full control of her own life. Not Jared, not Dad. This is what she's doing. This is the shadow card, the hangman. She's feeling pretty stupid. Like everything she did for her father, everything, it's all completely pointless. And she's wasted her life. Hi, J Cat Lady. Yeah, I've got a reading on that too coming up. Yeah, she is gone and she's taken herself away. She has spoken to authorities. She got to a point like months ago, after on January 6th. That was the point where she's like, no more. And it's been very clear ever since that she had been distancing herself, moving herself away from the whole thing. And she's just, yeah. I just got the thought through my head that it wouldn't surprise me if she ended up taking her mother's maiden name. I don't think anyone would even recognize her now if they saw her walking down the street. Yeah, she's on the cusp of deciding which direction she needs to go in next. And she's been building herself. She's got children she needs to consider. I do think she's made a deal. And she's keeping herself pretty much out of the limelight. Yeah, I think she could be walking down the street and nobody would recognize her. I see just not because she's changed her looks, really. It's just that she changed how she presents herself. Just, okay. No, I just think it's her persona, not persona, her the way she sees herself and what she sees herself. Um, I feel like she's reached out to her cousin Mary, but they are in contact. It's very quiet. She's like, honestly, she made the decision to walk away and realized that without all that stuff attached, without dad's name, husband's name, and all that, I don't think she liked the person she was. So she's wherever she is, she's regathering her strength. She's making decisions on where to go, what to do next. She's made some very hard decisions that has required a lot of personal strength. No matter how bad, some people are, they're still a person's father or a person's husband, and to actually turn against them like that must be heartbreaking. Hi, Celtics here. Yeah, I am. I was a little bit tired last night when I did my special because I got a flu shot, and just for about an hour or a couple of hours, it made me feel a little bit out of whack, off colour. A little bit dizzy and headachy and a little bit sick, but went had a lie down, felt a lot better. And then this morning, helping James rotate the mattress, like turn it around, because you can't flip the mattresses anymore. You can't do that. So you have to do this with them, right? So here we are. Here's the bed. Right? Lift the mattress, flipping it, flipping it, flipping it, flipping it. He gets it here and he goes, well, I'm going to have to push it. And he goes, bang, pushes it like that. I'm here. I go, whoop, flying, hit the wall. Didn't really hurt myself, just aggravated a couple of things that were already wrong. So I'm a little bit stiff and sore now. Yes, yes, very much in two minds. The question was, where is she? What's she doing? And she's gathering herself. I think she's, yeah. I don't think she'll settle for exile. Well, not like exile. I think I do think she's going to adopt her mother's maiden name. Mm. Oh, thank you. Yeah, it's actually a beautiful day today. Absolutely beautiful. Cool, but beautiful. It was really cold and freezing earlier in the week. Yeah. Okay. Okay. Now, these extra documents that have been asked for, apparently Trump suggested that his lawyers either hide them or destroy them. He's already lost. Yeah, I think she's possibly still in Miami, but she's got a little house on an island or something there, a big house on an island. She's just keeping to herself. Um, so he suggested that to his lawyers, hide them or destroy them. He's already lost 2 lawyers. This is not the stuff you mess about with. He lost lawyers before with smaller cases, but this one, it's like, is he going to get into more trouble? Is there proof that he requested his lawyers hide or destroy these documents that have been requested? Oh, look, more trouble for Trump. Judgment, yeah. These lawyers are not going to hang themselves out to dry for him. He suggests things like that. They're going to leave him and they're going to tell the judge why. Yeah, a lot of dissatisfaction. And there's just so much apathy in the honestly, he's going to find it harder and harder to get representation because they just don't want to know. They don't want to know. They don't want to be the lawyers who defended an ex-president in a case of espionage or treason. Not that he's been charged with treason. He hasn't, but he's been charged under the Espionage Act, from what I understand. I could have that wrong. So, and also he's notorious for not paying. Oh, he's got a surprise coming, some surprising news coming. Now, well, if his lawyers quit, but there is, actually there is client lawyer confidentiality, even if you've quit. But they don't want to be charged with obstruction of justice either. And what he's asking them to do is obstruction of justice. So it's a big old mess with those extra documents. Is Trump going to be detained after his arraignment? I had a quick reading on this. He is in for some disappointing news. Don't know if this is detained in jail, but he thinks he's going to go free, be free to just move about and do what he wants. No, he's in for a bit of disappointing news. He's definitely going to be very restricted. I don't think they'll let him go back to Mar-a-Lago. They might let him stay at Bedminster, but he's not going to be allowed out of the clubhouse or the house or whatever he has there. Hi, Bernice Hanson. Hi, ANW. Hi, Annie. House arrest. Yeah, a form of house arrest. Yep. Aileen Cannon? I don't think so. No, I don't think. Will Eileen Cannon be replaced? I think she will. Yeah. Yeah. They're just trying. If I cannot see her being appointed to it. This is and she's not a federal judge, is she? Yeah, I do think he's going to have an ankle bracelet. Yeah. Yeah, he is in for disappointment. Where's the arraignment? Is it in New York or is it in Florida? I can't see her being appointed. I think they will request a different judge. She was at a Trump rally. I think she's going to, if she doesn't recuse herself, she will be replaced. I don't think she's going to be the judge. No, Jack Smith won't allow it. She was at a Trump rally. She's going to be, no, definitely. And her very dodgy handling of the previous case. Judge Reinhardt, will he be? Will Judge Reinhardt be appointed? I asked, will Judge Reinhardt be appointed? And this is the card that came up. Yes. So, yeah. I think it might be Reinhardt. I thought he was going to be in New York, but okay. Or Washington, but... I think she was definitely censured over her conduct with that trial. So, no, I don't think she's going to be the judge. Oh, sorry, guys. Hi, Aline. Okay. Yeah, there's definitely a lot coming at him, isn't there? Hi, Bernice. Oh. I didn't go flying. What happened was the mattress hit me. It didn't give me any warning. And because I was unprepared, the mattress hit me. I rocked, got knocked back a bit on my heels and just kept going, twisted, bang into the wall. I wasn't very far from the wall. Anyway, yeah, I had a little mishap this morning. Rotating the mattress and ended up on my butt up against the wall. My back's a little bit sore now. Oh dear. Okay. Yeah, Eileen Cannon's not going to be the judge. I do feel this Reinhardt might be. Yeah. Oh yeah, a little bit stiff and sore, but I'm okay. Just twisted things up a bit, and when you really got a sore arm, from repeatedly reaching over in your sleep to grab something above your head and a bit of a stiff back. It doesn't help. I am a total train wreck at times. Anyway, I think, my darlings, I'm going to wrap it up a bit early. I am a bit stiff and sore. I do have a live scheduled for my members only live scheduled for tomorrow morning. So if you are a member, you can join me live for that. And yeah, I will try to do a couple more short evening, early morning lives during the week. And I want to get back on to doing videos as well. Is who truly remorseful or in damage for control? Yeah, I'm thinking aspirin. I'm thinking aspirin. Nah, Ivanka is just, I feel like she's, yeah, withdrawn to get herself together after a very trying couple of years. I think she knew what she had to do. It wasn't easy, but she just couldn't watch it anymore. So, yeah. Oh, she is very angry about his treatment of her mother, yes, but that's not at the root of why she turned. Um, mm, so, yeah. Yeah. Thanks, guys, for all the suggestions. I will be okay. It's just, yeah. I just can be a total train wreck and my own worst enemy at times. So, I look, I'm going to wrap it up, and so we'll be back again next Saturday for the full hour and a half. Okay. Oh, thanks, sweetheart. That's lovely. One thing I do want to mention before I go, Mel Dore, wonderful psychic, great friend of Linda G. I love watching him and Linda together. He is going through some tough times. After he gets back from his trip, he's going to have to go in for treatment and for a growth, cancerous growth and stuff. And so please send all your loving light, healing energy to him. And yeah, to help him through this time. Um, I do feel the trip that he's on is going to be a wonderful trip for him, and will give him an opportunity to build up his energy. But please send him all your loving energy. Okay. Thanks for joining me, darlings, and I love you all. And I will be back. Bye bye. I can't take the aspirin now.